Hey fellas, how's it going? I hope you're all doing fantastic. I hope you are staying safe. I'm in a pretty good mood right now. I just finished eating some tasty burgers and burgies. Really do hit the spot. And I decided to come back to Warframe after a while. Yeah, honestly, I haven't been playing as of late, but I'm sure many of you who've seen my previous videos know why. I I've just been very busy with school and work. I really didn't have much time to play, even though I wanted to. And even if I did, I sort of wanted to focus on other more important things. I do have a lot of homework, and thankfully I caught up with everything that I needed to do. But I will have a lot more homework coming up very soon. So the chances of me playing more Warframe are very slim. But since, of course, I got a bit of extra time right now, uh, thought I'd go ahead and play some Warframe. Now, I know I've been saying that I wanted to get more mods for the Necromechs, and that is still my main goal. I have been playing yesterday. However, for some reason, every time I try to record, you know what? I'm just gonna jump into it. Every time I try to record, something would happen with the recording, with the video, in which certain black frames will come up. Like you just see a smooth video, no problem. But then from time to time, you'll see a black frame show up, and that happens maybe every 2 or 3 seconds. I still have not been able to figure that out. It's happened last time, a little while back. I still have not been able to figure that out. I have reinstalled OBS. I'm sure it's not the Warframe game. It's maybe it is. I may have to reinstall Warframe, but I still doubt it. I have not been able to figure it out. So I think what I'm gonna do for now is, unfortunately, these will be longer videos. I wanted to make longer videos anyway, but I'm not gonna put that many cuts onto the video, or at least I'll try not to. And if I must, then well, yeah, of course I will. But I have a feeling the transitions that I put in the video are the causes of all the mess ups. I may be wrong. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some experimentation. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna be doing longer videos. As I said, I wanted to do them anyway. But you guys let me know if you just prefer shorter videos. I always prefer shorter videos, but I thought I'll give it a shot. Just record a longer videos. I won't be putting any cuts into it. Everything's going to be as authentic as I can make it. Now, yeah, as I said, for now I will be getting mods for the Necromech, and to do those you just need to do the isolation vault bounties. Whee! Oops. Okay, guys, activate it. What are you waiting for? Took it long enough. Yeah. That is my goal for now. My primary goal is to get more Necromech mods. I do have a few, but it's not much, and a few of them really don't benefit me as I hoped. That is my first priority. My second priority is to get more Warframes, but honestly, I'm not too bothered by that. I'll just I'll always find ways to get more Warframes. What matters right now is, I don't know if you guys saw it, but this thing over here moved. Seemed like it moved. That this mass over here in this at the distance. And I'm like, what are you shooting at? Yeah, that thing up there. So I'm going to make it as authentic as I can make it. Meaning little cuts, only cuts if only if it's truly necessary. And well, while I'm at it, I might as well just make a mini tutorial here. You can see how we're proceeding with the bounty. You had to go look for those residues, which were the blue things that you saw on the ground. If it's nighttime, you'll probably see red things. Either way, just make sure you get the residue. You get however many they ask you for. Then you come over to this bait station here. Mix it up. Once it's done mixing up, you pick it up. Anyone can. Then you go to the door over here that everyone is rushing to. Let's go. Wee. Take your time. You do get stuck sometimes down here. Like like that. And this thing opened already. The animation is slow, so if it seems like it never opens, just go through it. It's open. Now, here we just gotta survive the toxic tunnel. And now you see there that the toxicity is pretty low right now, but if you just let it fester, it will pile up to 100. Make sure it does not do that. You make sure it does not do that by taking out enemies around. And the more enemies you take out, some of them will drop little yellow orbs or whatever it is. You just pick those up and it'll bring down the toxicity even more. Eating seeds as a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, I love System of a Down. Yep. That's all we do for 30 more seconds. Yeah. And there's so many colors around, it's usually hard to tell where everything is. I may need to change my video settings. If anyone's ever wondering why the videos are 30 FPS, I put it that way. Two reasons. Two reasons. One, I actually love, let me get out of here. I actually love 30 FPS. It is easier on my eyes. Now, I am aware and I do agree that 60 FPS does look amazing. It looks smooth, gorgeous. And I agree with that. But I just find 30 FPS comfortable. Weird like that. And two, I put a bit of... Whoa, hey there. I didn't even expect to see the... didn't expect to see the necromech here. But yeah, once you reach the necromech, just shoot off its arms. Then shoot that hoe in its back once you're done with the arms. There. Oh wow, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad I have competent squad mates here. They're awesome. So yeah, I keep it at 30 FPS because I do have a GTX 1080. I'm sure it can handle 1080p 60 FPS no problem, but I like to have all that headroom. Nice. I like having all that headroom on my graphic. Got it on. Okay. Having all that headroom on my graphics card just lets it do a lot more demanding things. You know, it doesn't look too bad. I'm sure a lot of people are already used to. Whoa. Shoot off its arms. Yeah. There we go. So now that we're done with the two, or in this case with the three necromechs, you can either leave or look for that isolation vault, which should be somewhere. Is it here? No, it's not here. We're all looking for it. It's never in one specific spot every time. It spawns randomly. If you have done the dragon votes, the Oricon votes using the dragon keys and stuff, it's the exact same way. And someone found it. So let's head over. All right. And just for those who are watching and just are hoping to figure out how to activate this, when you get to this spot, there will be a pedestal somewhere in the middle. I guess it's gone now. But you just shoot it with energy, with your operator. Like this, just however you want to shoot your energy, you shoot it and Lloyd will appear. And you just follow them, you defend them to wherever they need to go. And you just play mobile defense essentially. Whoa. Oh shoot. In the wrong spot. But thankfully, never figured out like what these do. It does that, but I'm like, is that a good thing? Does that help anything? I don't know. Good thing I have competent squad mates, because right now, if it were just by myself, Lloyd will be getting melted by the enemies, and I would lose the objective. But right now, Lloyd is doing fine. Again, just protect him as he does his Cephalon stuff. Whoa. Where are you? There you are. What's up, buddy? What you doing? You getting a bit of energy here, huh? Getting some of that yummy electricity? That yummy energies? It does look cool, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, so that's all we do. Just defend him as he does his thing. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I do my best to keep all the videos 30 FPS, 1080p, because to me, that's actually very comfortable. I'm sure for a lot of people, 30 FPS is just too dirty and too slow, and I can see that. I'm not saying that they're in the wrong for thinking that way. In fact, on the contrary, I probably should be ashamed for not liking 60 FPS enough to just use it. I do like 60 FPS, but I just think 30 is a lot more comfortable. And it is easier on my graphics card, which again can actually handle 60 FPS, no problem. But I like having that extra power to spare. In case the scene gets a lot more demanding, a lot more dirty, the 1080 can handle it no problem. So that's usually why you'll see 30 FPS. This game can run 60, no problem. Okay, so where is Lloyd? Oh, I passed. Oh, we're done. Okay. Yep, so on the top left, you can see he has already 4 generators activated. So now we go back to the door in which we activated. Follow him. Again, I'm glad I have awesome squad members to take care of him while I'm goofy enough. I'm just gonna reiterate one more time. I did put up a video on how to do the isolation vaults. So if you want to see that, you can. I'm just doing it right now, so I might as well explain the process in case there's someone just watching it for the first time. And you go back to this door. Once Lloyd reaches the middle of this room, there's gonna be 4 symbols that show up. And those 4 symbols, you can see them right here in these 4 pedestals. Just shoot your energy to the proper pedestal in the order that you see them from top to bottom. And there you go. Someone did it for us, so it's open now. Hey, I got another one of those blueprints thingies. Oh, and a T8 relic. Yeah, I remember now. I was going to say I will work on getting more Warframes, especially the Prime Warframes. There are already a couple of new ones that got released. So I do want to reach out for those. But there, we're done. That's actually the end of the mission. And let's get out of here. Wee. You just exit through these esophages, whatever you want to call them. If the esophages don't work, you just have to like exit the traditional way. Like you have to go all the way back you went. The you have to trace your way back. You have to take back the path that you took. Get inside. You have to walk all that distance again. So just hope that the game doesn't glitch out, doesn't bug out, and you have to do all that walking again. What was that? Never seen that. And we're done. So for now, I do have other plans for videos. Simply put, I'm going to be farming for a Necromancer mod. That's all I'm going to be doing for now until I get a build that I'm comfortable with. Once I'm done with that, I will focus on getting... I should probably work on getting the Warframes first, because that's actually only around for a limited amount of time. Though it's, you know, it's quite a bit of time, but I prefer to work on something that is going to perish soon rather than something that's gonna stick a while forever. I cannot speak properly. I prefer to work on things that I know will perish after a while rather than on things that will stay in the game. They're not going anywhere. So although the new Warframes will be around for quite a bit, so everyone has a chance to get them, I'd rather work on that than, you know, work on something that's in the game. They're not going anywhere. Just to be on the safe side. But thank you all so much for watching. As I said, for now I'm gonna be just recording longer videos. I have plans to live stream. I feel like that's gonna be a lot more easier for me to interact with everyone. I don't have to worry about editing videos. I just do everything live, answer questions, just, you know, have a good time playing Warframe, speaking to the public. That is something I have to work on because I don't think I can actually do that on a regular basis. But I can, you know, take a few hours of my day to maybe have some fun and live stream. But for now, I'm just going to leave the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, as always, I hope you all stay safe.